Thank you. Marhaba, my name is Farah Saif. I'm the MENA Market Manager for IUBH International University of Applied Sciences in Germany. The university is located in Berlin, the capital of Germany, and in a city called Bad Honnef. During this presentation today, I will tell you a bit more about life in Germany, studying in English in Germany without needing to know any kind of German, and about your career opportunities and your future perspectives once you graduate from IUBH. I would like to start a bit and talk a bit about Germany and maybe things you already know about, but I would just tell you a bit about life in Germany. So as you might know, Germany offers top quality education. All of our programs here at this university are accredited. Also, the job opportunities in Germany are quite high. Even if you don't speak German, there are around 10% jobs for international people and living in Germany. As a student in Germany, you get some benefits. So you can work up to 20 hours per week and earn up to 400, 500 euros per month, as well as receiving an 18-month, 1 year and a half visa once you graduate from the university. So there are a lot of different possibilities for you if you decide to come and study in Germany. I will tell you a bit about IUBH right now and introduce the university in general, and then I will show you a video of what one of our professors says about our university. So a bit of information about IUBH. It's been founded in 1998. We have 2 campuses, one in Berlin and one in Bad Honnef. Besides our on-campus studies, we also offer the student the chance to study online. So we have distance learning opportunities, and we have the biggest network of students with over 30,000 students studying in Germany and outside of Germany. All of our students come from different backgrounds, so from more than 110 countries. And finally, we really focus on career development. So we have more than 3,500 business partners that will help the students in finding their internships or jobs while they're studying, or even jobs after they graduate. So, first reason, why should I go for IUBH? What is the reason for me to choose IUBH to study at? First of all, we offer a career service department that will help you in finding a job. They will help you with your visa, with your CVs, with your job applications, and they will connect you also to our business partners. We have 2 career days, which I will show you in a bit, and we have a lot of different perspectives for the students to network with the HR departments in a lot of companies. This is why 94% of our graduates, they find a job within 6 months after they graduate, and 72% of them, they end up working in an international environment. So they work in an English-speaking company, for example. Other than that, as I mentioned before, you will get 18-month stay-back option to stay in Germany, 1 year and 6 months once you graduate. And then later on, of course, you can apply for a citizenship in 8 years approximately. These are some examples of the companies where our students work, or companies that we have partnerships with, such as PwC, EY, Lufthansa, Eurowings, and many others for students from different programs. Second thing that is really important at IUBH is that we focus a lot on the practical approach of teaching. So you will have a lot of case studies, a lot of projects, internships, field trips to companies. You can talk to, recruiting departments in different companies. So we really focus that the student, before he graduates, he gets the, the work experience or the practical experience. Other than that, we offer the highest quality of education. All of our programs are state accredited. IUBH has won 5 premium seals from FIBA, and also we have top rankings in CHE, which is one of the highest ranking institutions. It is important to note all of our courses are taught in English, so there is no need for you to have any kind of German knowledge. Of course, it's helpful, but we teach you German at the university completely for free, so you will be learning German courses or German language while you're studying at IUBH. We also, if you're interested in languages, you can learn Spanish or French or Chinese or Arabic, whatever that you might like. Also, we can facilitate if you're interested in doing an exchange semester in a different country like UK, US. You can do that while you're studying in Germany. Finally, we really care about the student. So every student will have his own study advisor during the application process and the admission. We, once you submit your application, we process it very, very quickly. And all of our classrooms have no more than 15 students right now due to the corona pandemic. We offer online courses and also in-class courses, and they don't have a lot of students. We also, it's very important to note, we have accommodation on campus and off campus in Bad Honnef, and we will help you in finding accommodation in Berlin. I would like to show you the first video of what one of our professors says about the university. So we can play the video, the first video now, please.
Sure, just a second.
Mm-hmm.
Can you see it?
When the students graduate, we've had alumni now working all around the globe in multiple different industries.
You can work for your local hotels or the mega resorts. You can work for the online travel guys, or you can work for a consultant
in the music industry, in the sports industry, in the tech industry, in the fashion industry. So I think graduating from the program here, the opportunities are literally endless, and the world will be much smaller than it actually seems.
Great. Can we also play the second video, which is basically about our career day that we have at the university? I mentioned before, we have career days where representatives from very big companies come to our campus to talk to our students. So I would like to show you a video of this career day.
Sure, I'm sharing the second one.
All right, yes, please, thank you.
Career days is actually the highlight for our students because they finally meet companies that are from their field of study, and they get experience in talking to real people, getting interviews with real people from those companies. And getting to know those companies much more in detail than just reading about them.
Generally speaking, it's a very great platform that the university provides us. I think, as you can see, there are loads of companies here from many majors available. I was here yesterday as well, and even today, and I found quite some interesting offers already. So I'm quite happy with it that the university works so hard to provide us this platform.
Every single time I've been here, even though in my first semester I was still a fresher, I had the opportunities to have multiple job interviews, not just simply on the career fair itself, but also afterwards.
May the job opportunities be as bright as the sun was shining today.
We are here to meet new students for potential internships or job entry positions.
And we've actually just met with the person joining us in February, so we're very delighted. We are looking for great students who want to join us within the healthcare sector, combining healthcare and IT.
Tomorrow we'll be conducting some face-to-face interviews, and we're quite confident that we're going to get some staff to come and join us in Doha.
Actually, I just got a call half an hour ago from Six, just standing behind a camera for an interview next week, which I'm simply really happy about because I got to talk to them just here at a career fair, and I just have an interview with the same people in Munich over the next week. And I think this is just an opportunity which you don't have at most of the universities.
All right, thank you so much for sharing the video. I would like to show you now the locations of our campuses. The first one is in the city of Bad Honnef. These are the programs that we're currently offering at Bad Honnef, which is a small, nice city in the west of Germany, next to Cologne, Düsseldorf, and Bonn. The programs that we offer are aviation management, hospitality management, international management, and marketing. We're currently offering computer science and digital business. For masters and MBA graduates, we have international management, big data, HR, healthcare management, marketing management, and engineering management. We also offer a lot of clubs and different societies here at IUBH. So we have a lot of sports clubs, such as basketball, rugby, football, cheerleading, hockey, volleyball, golf, and Muay Thai. And we have a lot of different societies, chef society for people interested in cooking. We have speakers corners, which is like a debate club, and for people who are interested in reading as well. So there is a lot for every student to do. This is our new Berlin campus. It will be in the heart of Berlin, really next to Alexanderplatz. So it's a very nice location. All around the campus, you will find restaurants, cafes, supermarkets, and basically everything you might need. And these are the programs that we're offering. We have computer science for bachelor, marketing, and international management. For masters, we have these programs as well. Also in Berlin, we offer a lot of societies, different facilities and services, and a lot of clubs and societies, as I said before. I will be telling you now, which is something really important for you to know, is what is the entry criteria. How do you enter the university here in Germany? For bachelor students, if you want to start your studies as a bachelor student, you have to have a higher secondary leaving school certificate of over 75% for you to be able to enter direct entry. No need for foundation year. You need to have an IELTS certificate of 6 or above. You can also do Duolingo and get more than 95 points in Duolingo. For IB students, SAT students, and IG students, there are different requirements. You need to have good grades, basically, to be able to get direct entry. If not, then you will be able to do our foundation year. And this will prepare you for your program once you decide to enter the university. For our aviation management program, I would just like to point out a couple of things. If you're interested in, for example, everything that has to do with airlines, airports, airplanes, this would be the perfect program for you. We also offer you the chance to get your pilot license, so you can do the ATPL along with your studies. We have a partnership with an airline academy, and you can apply through them, and while you're studying, you can work on your pilot license. Those are just some general information about our programs. As we discussed earlier, you would be able to do an exchange semester, so we have all these different universities where you can do one semester abroad with them. Now for master and MBA students, for masters, what are the entry criteria? To be able to enter our 1-year master program, you will need a bachelor degree of 4 years with a minimum GPA of 3 in the German grading system. I'm not quite sure about the grading system in Turkish universities, but if it was out of 4, you would need to have more than 2.6 or 2.5 to be able to enter our master's programs. If you have a bachelor program of only 3 years, then you can do our 2-year master's program, which is basically international management, and then the program of your choice. You would need, of course, an English proof of English proficiency of 6 in IELTS. You can also, if you have studied in a English-speaking university, you don't need to have your IELTS. As for the MBA, it's exactly the same requirements, but you just need to prove 1 year of work experience. And these are our programs that we're offering right now, from human sources, IT management, international hospitality management, aviation, computer science, finance and accounting, marketing management, healthcare management, transport and logistics as well, big data management, and that's pretty much it for masters and MBA. For our tuition fees, it would be around 12,000 euros per year. We also offer a lot of scholarships and discounts for our students. For masters, it would be 16,000 euros per year. Now, you might ask what kind of scholarships we offer, what kind of discounts we have. For international students, you first get a 1,000 euro discount off of your tuition fees if you pay your deposit within 4 weeks of receiving the offer letter. We also offer you a scholarship of around more than 2,000 euros for your pathway. It's called the Pathway Scholarship for students doing a foundation year. We also have different types of scholarships, such as superior scholarships for students with high grades. We have engagement scholarships for students who have volunteer work, or they play any kind of sport professionally. So there are a lot of things for you, or scholarships for you. And we have entrepreneurship scholarship for people with business ideas, and women in tech scholarship to basically promote inclusivity and representation in high levels in tech. Now, with regards to the application process, it's quite quick. So once you upload your application on our website, it's very easy. You just press on apply now, you choose the program that you want, the intake that you need, and then once you submit your application and submit all the documents that are requested, which are academic transcript, valid English certificates such as IELTS, TOEFL, or Duolingo, also your CV and passport copy. Once we have all your documents, your study advisor will contact you to conduct an admission interview. If you do well in the admission interview, you will receive an offer letter, and in this offer letter, we will offer you a seat at this university. And then later on, you need to pay a deposit and sign the offer letter for us to send you the tuition contract and letter of admission, and finally guarantee your seat at our university. I would like to show you one final video before we open room for questions. So I would like to show you now a video of our graduates who graduated in 2019. After I show you this video, I would like to talk to you a bit more about our distance learning options, and then open the room for questions. If anyone has any questions about studying in Germany in general, or studying at IUBH, please don't hesitate to ask me. So now I would kindly ask you to play the final video, please.
Sure, just a second.
Sure.
I would do my study program, of course.
Always. Because it's been the best 7 years.
I would study again at IUB.
If I had the chance, I would definitely repeat it again. I would definitely choose IUBH again and again. I love my experience here. I've met great people from wonderful countries. I've met great cultures. I learned a couple of languages, and I personally grew throughout the entire 7 years.
Well, IUBH is all about networking. All the professors give you so many opportunities to get in contact with industry professionals. That's just an amazing thing that everybody should experience.
I'm actually working right now. So I'm working here in Bonn currently for an event organization company organizing workshops, events, meetings for large companies such as Deutsche Telekom, Deutsche Post.
Well, I'm already working. I'm working for P3, a consultancy for aviation companies worldwide. I'm currently on a project with Airbus.
I could recommend students who just finished high school. I would definitely tell them, come to IBH. You're going to learn so much from international students, so much from really professional professors. They're really also very friendly and really nice to deal with, not only in classes, also out of class. So I would definitely recommend IBH to anyone.
Thank you for watching. One last thing that I wanted to point out is that if you're still looking for university for this semester, you can, and you're worried about the visa regulations, the corona situation, you can still apply to IUBH and start your first semester online and then join our campus once you receive your visa. We can finish the application process really quickly. It takes around 2 weeks, and you can start your studies in October and then come to campus once you receive your visa, for example. There's another opportunity that we offer students who are interested in studying completely online and want to finish their degrees in master's and an MBA. We only offer a bachelor in data science for distance learning. So you can do around 2 years or 1 year and a half. You can do it completely online with around 85% scholarships. So you get an 85% discount for the students who want to know more about our online international unit. So if you would like, you can, of course, go on our website and look for Online International. If you feel like you want to study or you're working and you don't want to stop working, so you want to do your master's or MBA online. And for students who are interested in coming to our campus but want to start maybe in October, you can do the first semester online and then come to our campus once you get the chance to. And now I will leave some room for questions. If you have any questions or anything that you would like to ask, I will stop sharing for now. And if you have any questions or anything you would like to know, I would be more than happy to answer your questions. Okay, I guess there are a lot of questions that I didn't see. So I'll just start with the questions that I have in the chat first. I will send you my contact information. I will put them right here. I will put them right here in the section. Can you repeat the tuitions? My contact has been broken. Sure, I can repeat quickly the tuition fees. For bachelor students, it's around 12,000 euros. And for masters, it's around 16,000 euros per year. I will start with the first question. Do you have a pre-university program? I mean, a program to improve the English level before starting the bachelor degree. If you do have it, yes, we do. We do offer a language course for students. The language course will start in January. It will be for students to improve their English or their German, so you get to choose the language that you would like. You can submit your application and choose to do the pre-studies or pre-masters. So you can do it, and you have to do by the end either an IELTS test or a Duolingo test. And it costs around 300 euros approximately for this 10-week program, which is a lot cheaper than different courses outside of the university. For this presentation, I will share the link here for you to have access to it. I will also send you some links for our videos that we will have. No, there is no any level of German requirement. You don't need to have any kind of previous German knowledge. What's important is that you have a level of English knowledge, since all our courses are taught in English. About the scholarships, of course, so we have the superior scholarship, as I mentioned. If you have good grades, you will need to have an average of over 80% or more than 3 if you're out of 4. And your study advisor will determine if you deserve the scholarship or not. The scholarships range between 1,250 euros up to 3,600 euros. So there is a very high opportunity for you to get a big scholarship. For this winter semester, if you decide to do online, you will receive a discount automatically of 2,500 euros. So you don't need to do anything. If you want to apply and start online, you can receive 2,500 euro as a scholarship. Could you give some information about scholarship prospects for online bachelor master's degree? If you decide to do your entire studies online, as I said, you will receive a scholarship of 85%. I will send you further information. I will add them in this link here below. And then if this is for students who want to do their entire studies online. So it's not going to be virtual classes. It's going to be pre-recorded classes from our online international unit. However, for students who want to come to campus, they want to study in Germany, but they want to do the first semester online, then you will get a discount of 2,500 until you get your visa and come to Germany. Another question about, do you have intensive English programs? We have, as I said, the pre-studies program, which is basically for English courses. However, you need to have at least 5.0 in IELTS for you to be able to enter our intensive English course, and to finish it, you need to have a 6.0 in IELTS. How many Turkish students do we have in total between two campuses? I'm not quite sure because I'm located in Bad Hanef, but I know for this upcoming year we have around 7 to 10 Turkish students. So the university is really now growing more and more. We have mostly students from Europe, from west of Germany, west of Europe. Basically, we're working on the MENA region right now. So the number of Turkish students and also international students is definitely increasing. So it's a very diverse university. It is possible to save the presentation. I will send it to you in a PDF form. I can send you the presentation here in the chat box. Do you have online dual degree program with any Turkish universities? That's a really good question. I honestly don't know if we have dual degree programs with Turkish universities. I can provide you with my with my email address. So I can reply. You can send me this per email, please, and I will follow up with our university department. So we have our international office who's responsible for these partnerships, and we can I can let you know. I know for a fact that we've had Erasmus students from Turkey coming to do a semester here at the university. So it has been possible. Do you also have some programs for high school students? I know that we're going to start with a summer camp. So there will be a summer camp for students starting, I think there's going to be a spring program and a summer program. Sorry about this. Summer program for students who are interested in coming to Germany for a few weeks, get to know Germany, study at the university, study some English, get to know German culture. So this is going to be a program for high school students. There are 7 more questions. I will answer them as fast as I can. I'm just trying to see which one pop up. Okay, great. Thank you guys so much for asking questions. So I'll just try to answer them. Do you offer online MBA programs? Can I have more info, please? Yes, we do. We offer online MBA programs. All of the MBA programs I mentioned, we offer them online. So you can do your entire MBA course completely online with scholarships between 66% up to 85%. I will send you the link for our online. You can find Online International IUBH, and you will find all the information that you need about our online programs. And you can start your studies at any point that you would like. They're pre-recorded sessions, and the best thing about doing your online MBA program is the flexibility, and also the fact that once you receive your certificate, it won't be written on it that you did online. You will have a degree from a certified German university. So that would definitely be useful. What is the annual fee for computer science bachelor? It's around 12,000 euros per year, but you have a lot of possibilities for discounts and scholarships. My GPA German system, can I enter any master Yes. So I'm sorry, before I said 3.0, but it's actually 3.5. If you have 3.47, you will be able to apply for any of our master's program. If you finished your bachelor in 4 years, not 3 years, you'll be able to do a 1-year master program instead of 2 years. And once you finish your master's in 1 year, you will receive a 1 year and 6 months visa for you to stay in Germany and look for jobs. And as I said, 94% of our students found jobs 6 months after they graduated. Is there job opportunities while working? Yes. I would say 80% of our students, they work while they study. So this is a very common thing in Germany, that you would have to work while you're studying. You can work either on campus, or if you want to work with one of our business partners, they always look for student workers or students who can work in research. Of course, it would be really useful for you to speak different languages, and it would make the job search a lot easier if you speak a bit of German as well. And we will support you, as I said, in finding work opportunities. You can go to our career office. They will help you always in connecting you with the latest job offerings, networking you with our companies. About pre-studies, can you give me the link to see more? I will post the university's website link here in the questions. I'll post it on the chat so everyone can see. So you can go directly on our campus, check it out, check out our website and all of the programs that we have, and then apply directly from there. I'm an agent. That would be really great. We're currently investing in Turkey. It would be really great if we could get in touch. I will send you right now my email address and phone number for us to plan another meeting whenever you are available. So I'll just write down my email address. I hope everyone can see it as well. You can directly contact me. I would be more than happy to help you out. As for my WhatsApp number, so you can directly contact me. Just 1 second. 49 123 9 6 7. Is there a master's of law programs? Unfortunately, we don't offer law programs. It's mostly management and computer science. How many students do you apply in 1 semester or 1 year? From Turkey, I know for this semester we've had around 7 students. I'm not quite sure of the exact number, but I know we've had 7 students in general. And it depends, of course, from 1 semester to another, and it depends on the visa situation. In Turkey, I know it's really good that to get a visa appointment, it does not take longer than 6 weeks, which is a lot faster than a lot of different companies. As a law student, if you're interested in continuing your education in business or in management, you can do 1 semester to prepare for it's called Path to Business. So you can do 1 semester to do management, basically finance, accounting. So you'd follow up with the other students. And then if you decide, you can choose whatever program that you would like. For law students, I would definitely recommend international management. You can do big data management if you're interested in that, since it's something that's very current. Marketing, if you're interested in that. HR management. So you have a lot of options. Do you have any accommodation service or any advisor for that in your school? Yes, we do. We have an entire accommodation department. They would be very happy to help you out with your accommodation, whether on campus or outside of campus. How can we find high school summer camp program knowledge? This has not yet been published. This is something that we're working on. And as soon as it's public and it's confirmed, you can find all the details about it on our website. Yes, we do accept Duolingo score. You have to have a minimum of 95, and then we accept Duolingo. The embassies accept Duolingo, so this is the best solution that we found during, the Corona pandemic. Do you have work permit in Germany during our education and after? Yes, you do. So as I said, as a student, you have up to 20 hours of work, 20 hours of work per week, and you can earn up to 600, 700 euros per month as a working student. After you graduate, you automatically get a different visa called job seeking visa, which also enables you to work as many hours as you, within limits, of course. And then once you have a contract with the company, you have to show it to the immigration office, and then you will get your visa extended. How about European Union students? Do they have to pay any tuition fees or free? Yes, also for European students, they would need to pay tuition fees. The tuition fees for European students range between, for bachelor, it's around 10,000 euros, and for masters, it's around 12,000 euros. Do you have any Turkish faculty members? That's a really good question. Yes, we do. We have around 4 professors who are from Turkey. We just had a new professor join us last semester who will be teaching business and computer science, who is from Turkey. You can find an interview with our Turkish professor online on our website, on YouTube. You can find a lot of videos, and you can find out more about our professors, faculty, and everything about it. I'm sorry, I can't read Turkish, so I can't answer this question. How is the coronavirus pandemic situation in Germany? Honestly, saying that I live in Germany, I can say it's a lot better than many different countries. You need to wear a mask, of course, basically in public transport and public transports and restaurants until you're seated, in cafes, but in general, it's a lot better and it's improving. The healthcare system in Germany is very strong. This is something that is important to know. They're very careful. If you suspect that you're sick or anything, they really try to support you in any way possible. As a student here, you also have access to this healthcare system. So there should not be any concerns. But in general, I would say the pandemic situation is not that bad. It's a lot better than a lot of countries. Of course, we hear that there are cases increasing. That's because of tourists coming to Germany and people coming back from vacations. But in general, the situation's under control. There are no extreme measures. So I would say it's okay right now. Not apply, I accept. I think I answered maybe your question. My major was translation, but I want to do different departments for MBA. Is it possible to have to study MBA the same department? You can study your MBA if you have 1 year of work experience. You can do your MBA in any program that you want. Our MBA is 1 year and 1 year and a half. So you can do an MBA of 1 year and a half. 6 months, you can do it, basically business administration, all these programs. And then finally, you can choose whatever program that you want. We'll be sharing with you, I'm glad there are no more questions. I will, after completing, in the chat, after completing a master program, do we have working permission? Yes, you do. You get 1 year and 6 months visa to stay in Germany. Can we have your contact information? I will send you my contact information right now. How long duration works? It's 1 year and 6 months. Is it longer if we do a 2 year? No, it's the same amount. For every graduate, whether bachelor or master's, it's 1 year and 6 months. Could you please inform us about the requirements for applying graduate programs if we study psychology in Turkey? If you study psychology in Turkey and you would like to continue your studies for a master's or MBA in something different in management or business administration, you would need to do at least 1 semester pathway program, and then continue normally for whatever master program or MBA that you would like to do. Whatever major, you just need to do the path to business. If you want to continue in psychology in Germany, I'm not quite sure what kind of field that you would like to stay in. But usually if you're deciding to go for management, HR, for example, we have a lot of students who studied psychology beforehand and now are working in HR management. So this is something that you need to do, like, I believe it's like HR psychological behaviors for students and so on. So this is something that you can definitely do. I will post right now the university's website, so for you to be able to find it easily. You can apply, you can ask for a brochure from the university, you can get to know the university more. And for online international, you can just type down online international and you can find all the information that you might need. I will share here in the chat the website for the university. I will also share my Email address. Thank you very much for the kind words. I'll just share my email address. So you can contact me whenever you want to. If you have any more questions, anything else that you would like to know, please don't hesitate to contact me. I will just answer the final 3 questions, and then I think my time is up. It was really lovely being here with you, and I'm very excited, hopefully, to visit Turkey soon and be able to get in contact with students from Turkey. Okay, I checked your website. There are MBA and Master for same programs. For example, computer science, Master and MBA. I don't understand what the difference is. So basically, an MBA program is 1 year and 6 months, and the Master's program is either 1 year or 2 years. An MBA program is called Masters of Business Administration. So the first semester will be for people who are interested in entrepreneurship, in business administration, finance, marketing, accounting, and then specialization in computer science, for example. Whereas the Master's is more concentrated on the computer science program itself. Did you get any coronavirus test? Is it free for foreign students? I know it's for free if you're coming from a risk country. I don't know if Turkey is considered a risk country or not in Germany, but I can double check. So yeah. Sorry, I'm not. How long is the duration of work? It's 1 year and 6 months. The work visa, it's 1 year and 6 months. And it's not longer if you do a 2-year master program. It's always the same. If you want to stay in Germany longer, you can do the 2-year master's program. But every student gets 1 year and 6 months. And it's quite easy for you to find a job within this period of time. If you do find a job, then you will be able to get an extension either for 2 additional years, or if you have an unlimited contract, you can get for longer. And in German system for work, first time you get a job contract, it's mostly 2 years, and then it gets extended for unlimited time. One more question, do you provide any German classes? Yes, we do. So as I said, we offer free German courses next to your studies up to level B2. Yes, it's teaching German from B1 to B2. So you will do a test, a placement test once you arrive. And when you do, you will get assigned which level of German you want to take, which level course. And then you can do, if you want to do level B1, you can do that. Do we have another option to get a visa without a blocked account except a relative? Unfortunately not. This is by the German government. You need to have a blocked account or have a sponsor who lives in Germany who signs a document that he will sponsor you, basically, who will sponsor your stay in Germany. Those are the only 2 ways, I believe, having a blocked account and a sponsor that lives in Germany. Okay, if there are no more questions in chat, I've sent you my email address. Please, if you have any questions or anything more that you'd like to know, you can directly ask me on my email address. I would be more than happy to help you out in everything that you might need. And we look forward to receiving your applications if you decide to study in Germany. And thank you so much for coming and attending my presentation. And yeah, I think my time is up, right?
Yeah, Farah. Yeah, it was a good presentation, and you covered all the questions. There were many.
Yeah. I'm really glad that it worked out. As I said, you can always reach out to me. I put down my email address for the students. If anyone is interested, you can directly contact me. And yeah, for any agencies, of course, I would be more than happy to work with you, get in contact with you, and hopefully have a fruitful relationship. I honestly love Turkey and I love Turkish people, and I'm very happy that you had me on your presentation. And yeah, if you need any help, please let me know.
That's great. Thank you very much. So if there are more questions, they will be contacting you by email. So yeah. Thank you very much again. If there's anything you would like to add before we say goodbye.
Honestly, just take care of yourselves. I hope the pandemic situation right now in Turkey is getting better. If you are still interested in studying abroad and in Germany, but discouraged about having to learn German, just know there are options that you can study in English. We can help you with all the steps needed, and the career opportunities are limitless for anyone who might be interested in having a career in Germany or in international field. And thank you again for having me. I really appreciate it. And it was really lovely to be able to be on your platform.
Thank you very much. It was very nice to welcome you here. And thank you for
very
the
much.
presentation.
Thank you. All right.
Have a good one. Bye-bye.
You too. Bye-bye.